morning, friends. We're making some coffee, trying to get this day started. I put some dinner in the crock pot last night so that it would, or it might be lunch, I'm not sure. But I put some food in the crock pot. And Asa comes out and he goes, "What is that horrible smell?" And I was like, "It's dinner."
I talk to them.
Yeah, say good morning.
Good morning.
So
I'm halfway tall. I'm halfway tall.
You're halfway tall. You're almost as tall as mommy. You're gonna be 4 in August. 4. Okay, I don't know what we're doing today. I need to go and check the weather. Yesterday it was like 100 degrees, so we stayed inside a lot. This kid is 90% iPad at this point. It's funny because I was talking to Celia the other day, and I was like, you know what? Like, I had a totally different vision in my head of what kind of mother I was gonna be. And that's all like prejudgments based on my own assumption of motherhood. And I was like, I'm never giving my kid chicken nuggets. We're never eating at McDonald's. We're only gonna play with wooden toys and sticks. And we're gonna eat all organic. Like, I had this whole vision, right? My kid will never get an iPad. And you know, today I'm like, please take the iPad and just shush. So I'm super bummed because our garden is so sad right now. We have got to reschedule our family vacations for not this time of year because it had a whole week to just run wild, so the weeds are ridiculous, and then this heat has just baked it. So I don't have any basil, it's all dead. It got eaten by Japanese beetles. Same with my kale, so I lost all my kale. We had a deer attack before we even left for vacation. Some deer got in our garden, ate all of our beans and the tops of some of our tomatoes. So right now all we have in the garden is tomatoes. Luckily my husband for some reason plants enough tomatoes for a family of 900. So we have tomatoes, squash, and tomatillos, and zucchini. I think that's it. Oh, and corn. We got like a little field of corn for my happiness. But yeah, so the garden needs some attention for sure. I'm also trying to build recipes this week based around the stuff that I canned last year. Oh shit, that's 2 years ago. Because we need to use it up. I really need to be better about that if we're really gonna get to like a food for sustainability, like on our own situation. I need to only can what we eat and keep a record of how much we eat of it. So I bought this book called, I'll show it to you. It's called the Family Garden Plan, and it shows you how to calculate like how many quarts of green beans you need for the year. If you have this size family, you need this much. Like, it's a lot of math science. So I'm not quite there yet, but it looks pretty cool. So that's my goal, is to just stop messing around. That's why I made the syrup, because in my last video, because we have so much jam, we can't eat it all, and we don't really eat a lot of jam. Like, we don't eat a lot of jelly sandwiches. I don't really cook biscuits a lot. Like, it's just not something that we eat a ton of. So I could can like 6 of those and it would last us a year. Maybe even more. So I'm just trying to keep better records, I guess. And I'll show you guys how I so far have documented all that. It is not organized. Still needs a lot of work, but it's where we're going. It's where we're at. I keep making the mistake of putting way too much cream. Or I mean like way too much coffee in, and then when I pour the milk in, it's like, blah. And I have to sip it and burn my tongue. First world problems. So my husband tests this morning, and I think if he's negative, he gets to return to the universe. I think. I'm not really sure, y'all. Like, I don't understand like the symptoms, no symptoms, testing, not testing. Like, it's all very convoluted and confusing. And then like back when all my friends had it, they had to stay away from people for like 10 days, but now it's not 10 days. And like, I'm afraid to be around them because I somehow have not gotten this plague of doom. And I would like to just keep it that way. Like, if we weren't going to go down together, I don't want to go down. So anyway, I did my nails last night. So excited. There's something else I was going to say. It's left me. Anyway, let's get into this day. Let me get caffeinated, and then I'll have more to talk about, I'm sure. Before the kid notices, I did just want to thank everybody for all of your sweet comments. I always feel like when I make a video and post it, and it's been a long time, that people are just gonna be like, oh. But y'all are just so nice to me. And I always feel like such a crappy friend because I'm like, because I'm like posting just so sporadically. And I love that everyone's accepting that this isn't going to be a food focused channel anymore. It's just my life. And
even my life.
It's even your life. And so yeah, it's just day-to-day stuff. And I will,
If it's a chicken boom.
it will be a chicken boom. Can you get your pinchers? Show them your pinchers. And I'm still gonna show like what I'm eating, but I'm not gonna focus it more as like a.
I'm a pincher in the grabber.
Gotta pinch it. We got some grabbers. Pick something up. Go grab a shoe. So it's not gonna be so food focused, but I myself am interested in those kinds of things. Like when I'm watching like a daily vlog, I want to see what they're cooking. I want to see what they're eating. I'm nosy like that. So I'm gonna provide that. I do need to get a better setup in my kitchen though, so you can like, I can do little clips of me actually making meals. So maybe you could get recipe ideas. I don't know, y'all. Very out of the loop. Anyway, as soon as my husband returns to the world
That's you.
and I have a little more free time, thank you, I'll be able to focus and get our lives organized and together. So anyway, I'm gonna go find something for us to do today because I'm going crazy in this house, and talk to you soon. Here is our sad forest garden. Weeds, weeds, weeds. We do have some tomatoes coming in. Did I just get sprayed by our deer trap? Yes, I did. I forgot to turn the water off, so I walked right in front of it. Got me a good little morning shower. Here's my lemon balm, doing very sadly. Tomatoes, I'm gonna show you these squash in here. They can get up to be 50 pounds. I'm very excited. My kale, I'm gonna try and salvage some of it, but we have had such bad Japanese beetles. We're crazy. Sweet potatoes. Here's my mullein that I need to gather and dehydrate. My super sad basil. Look at it. Those freaking Japanese beetles, man. They're like no joke. Here's our sad tomatoes. They got all the tops eaten by a deer, which is why we have the sprayer. This one too. What else is in there? I got tomatillos, mint, more sad tomatoes. This is our squash that is dying. More sad. I think these are beans. I don't really know what these are. No, these are cucumbers. I see a baby. And I don't know if you can hear that buzz, but that's the corn.
It just rumbled.
Yeah. Bees love our corn, and it's great. Pollinate it. Get busy, guys. But yeah, Japanese beetles ruining my beans. Gosh. What do you think, buddy?
Good. Can you open this?
You just want to chop stuff?
Yeah.
And then down there we have the blueberry bushes.
I want to chop.
Okay, look at this thing. They are huge. Good job, buddy. Great work. Look at that guy. Like, that's freaking huge. They're called, oh, and here's my gourds. Little gourds. These are called pink jumbo heirloom squash. And they're supposed to be for like state fairs because they get so big. I mean, you can obviously eat them. They provide a lot of squash, but I'm just like, that's not what I thought it was when I got them. I didn't know they meant actually jumbo. Like, look at this guy back here. Look at him. That's crazy. Look how big that guy is. So that's all we got this morning. I'm gonna have to pickle some peppers this afternoon. And we still need to pick blueberries, but I'm gonna wait for it to get weeded. So maybe that'll be this afternoon too.
Bye.
That is sweat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what did we decide to go do today?
To the farm.
To the farm. We're gonna go pick peaches. It's about an hour away, and I've been.
I am a peachy.
You are.
I am a peachy.
You are a peachy.
Peach.
We've been waiting for a day to have nothing to do so we can go. So we're gonna go pick peaches, hopefully before it's too hot. So
Peach.
I've been wanting to can some, and I'm looking for a specific kind of peach, and they have it. So we're going. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it here if I can remember. So we're gonna get some peaches. So exciting. All right, you wanna pick one? Where are you?
Right here.
You try this one?
What?
Try and pick this one. Can you reach it? Jump. Okay. What?
I am an expert of climbing.
You're an expert of climbing? I have questions about that. Hold on, let me move it. Show me your peaches. Got all these. All right, here's our farm haul. I got 2 big things of peaches. We picked one, and then I bought the other ones. We got some blackberries for jam. This is for my father-in-law, and then I got some more blackberries, maybe for my father-in-law, but Asa will probably eat them all. And then some strawberry margarita mix for a gift. And that is our haul for today.
Hey, friends.
You were cracking me up. It's super hot. We went and picked peaches, and we're both about to die. I'm sweating from every place in my body. I wore makeup. That was a mistake. And now we're gonna hydrate, get some lunch, and head home. I'm glad we came early though, because it's just now 11 a.m. It's like 95. So, did you have fun?
Yeah.
What did we pick?
Chicken.
We didn't pick chicken. What did we pick? Millions of peaches. Millions of peaches. All right, so I'm canning up my peppers from this morning. So I've got them all sliced. I made a quick little brine, and then I've got garlic cloves and bay leaves in here. And I'm gonna pack these jars and then pour the brine over and then water bath them. I'll put the recipe that I'm following down below. The only thing I changed is I'm adding garlic. So that's it. So I got my canner fully loaded. This is a new canner to me. It's a Harvest. I think this is a steam canner. I'm not sure. I got it at a discount store. Can you see? So I didn't come with instructions, but I'm using it for water bath. But I'm not really sure. There's some magic here, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta investigate. But I've got my peppers in here, and then I also did some blackberries just because I wanted to fill up the canner. So once this starts boiling, I can start my timer. I think this one, I think this tells you when you can start your timer. I don't know. I need to investigate. But anyway, we got a full canner. Success for the day. Let me see them. Let me see your fingernails. They look beautiful. Asa likes me to paint his nails, just like mommy. So he didn't want to take off his Band-Aid, so we have a pretend finger. Shake it out. Oh yeah. So here is Asa's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, non-GMO, organic, whole grain dinner. It's leftovers from lunch, cold to help with digestion, some cheese and cantaloupe for balance. And yeah, this is gonna be his homegrown dinner for tonight. Follow me for more recipes. So my canner is a-rolling. I'm doing 10 minutes for the peppers and then 20 for the berries. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like that, but I'm lazy. So that's what we're doing. I'm sure there's some rules out there where you shouldn't put different time things in the jar, but y'all, I've been traumatized today and I ain't even messing around. I went to take a drink. We have centipedes. Most of them are tiny and they're in the basement, but every now and then, a couple will make it up here. Y'all, I got a cup out of my cupboard. I was talking to Chris on FaceTime. I fill it up with water, or maybe it was on the sink. Maybe it wasn't even in my cup. It might have been on the spigot. I don't know. But I put the water in, I'm talking to him, and I take a drink and I feel something in my mouth. Spit it out. Freaking centipede. I'm traumatized. So in this house, I have had a stink bug in my mouth, a ladybug, and now a centipede. I'm full of protein. I also got the best news. I'm very excited. Since Asa and I are 5 days past exposure and we don't have it, he gets to go to camp tomorrow. I'm so excited to be by myself. I love him. I just need him to go away for a couple of hours. So, ooh, facial. So anyway, so I hope you're going to camp tomorrow and I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna clean my house. I'm gonna can. I might take a nap. I'm gonna do so many things. What's funny is when you don't have your kids, you're like, I'm gonna do all these things. I'm gonna get all these things done. And then your kids aren't here and you just sit down for 5 minutes and suddenly it's 4 hours later and you're like, what have I done with my life? All right, all out of the canner. I got blackberries, These will turn into like blackberry juice when you strain it, and then you can use the berries in smoothies, or you can dehydrate them for like sweet raspberries. Here is my peppers. They shrink quite a bit in the process of cooking. I was gonna try and catch a ping on camera, but I don't know how long those take. But you wanna tap your jars. These still have to sit and cool, but I heard them ping, and see if they're making any crazy noises. That means they did not seal. So I let these cool down, check the seals again, remove the rings, and label and store. And then we've got yummies for the upcoming months. This is, make a noise. Make a noise. Sorry, no noises for you guys. So I found these candle holders. I have 2 of them right before we left for vacation. And I hung them right here, and they're so pretty. Oh my God. They're like 10, I think. I don't know, they're from Williamsburg. I've got the other one over here, but they're just so cute. And it just makes my heart happy. I am spent. It has been a long day, busy, fun, stressful, all of those things. I'm very excited that Ace is going to camp. I cannot wait. I don't know, our mom's supposed to admit that. I am. I just need a break. It's been 5 straight days all by myself. I'm exhausted. My house was a mess. I have things to do. He doesn't go to bed till like 8, which really means like 8:30. And I need to be in bed by like 10. So I get like an hour a day to myself, like with nobody. It's a lot. I don't know how you single mamas do it. So anyway, I'm going to put this in my face hole and watch Gilmore Girls and picture myself on a deserted island.